Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the month of July 2022 for the sign of Aries. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Aries, then keep watching this video. First, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for all your love, for your beautiful messages. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, really. I did not expect this community to grow and I'm really grateful for that. Before we start with the monthly reading, I want you to know this is a general reading. I also do private readings. You find my email in the description box below if you want to know more how everything affects you personally, right? But let's start with the monthly forecast and I'll bring you some intuitive insights as well as the usual, right? And you just see how it resonates. Okay, Aries, so this is going to be a little bit of a turbulent kind of month. So we are starting off with Mars squaring Pluto, okay? Pluto squaring Mars. And even though we have some beautiful aspects as well, this one is quite dominant. In my experience, Pluto can be quite dominant because it brings up all the dark stuff that's been hiding for a while. And Mars for you is in your second house in Mars. Mars is in your second house in Taurus. And it's squaring Pluto in the 10th house. So there's going to be some frustration with your money related to your work. So maybe you feel undervalued for a while and you kind of suppressed it. Like, I should be lucky to be in this job. I should be so grateful to have the clients that I have if you're self-employed. But there's going to come like kind of frustration and anger to the surface when it comes to making money. So maybe you're going to speak up to a boss like, hey, I feel undervalued. I'm doing really hard work. I don't feel appreciated enough. Or actually you're going to leave a job saying, hey, I've had enough. That's it. I'm going to be self-employed, right? We also have the North nodes conjuncting Uranus in your second house. So a lot of emphasis on money. And second house is self-made money. So this is not money given by other people, which is the 8th house. 8th house is other people's money. And since we have South node there in Scorpio, you're like, some of you are maybe have been relying on someone and are now like, hey, I'm gonna start my own business. I'm gonna get a job. I'm going to make my own money. You're going to make some investments, but with Uranus, it's unexpected. So is it a good time to invest? Maybe not, because Taurus is like the banking system and Uranus is like up, down, right? And this is on a global level. I mean, even if you look at like Bitcoin and these kind of things, it's been really like fluctuating a lot. So I leave that up to you, but it's with Uranus, it's unexpected money going out or coming in, right? So maybe you had a lot of bills and this is why you're getting a new job, right? Or you're losing a job and getting a new job with more money, because they could give you lucky strikes as well. And this is the very unexpected thing. But you could have a more Uranus-like job, like scientific, online, on social media, right? And this can help you work with this planet. In my natal chart, I have a very strong Uranus in connection with work, right? And the moment I started being self-employed, it's like the universe has been carrying me. Like being a rebel, doing rebel kind of jobs. Like I do very extremely different jobs and very out of the box. So work with this out of the box energies. And I don't know, intuitively, I feel I'm having some viewers who are psychic or want to do a career with this kind of in this area. Healers, psychics, okay? I see Jupiter in the first house is going to really bring you more faith in these changes. So you're gonna feel like everything is going to be okay. There's like a sense of, you know, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Like, it's bringing you more optimism. This is what Jupiter does. And that's why very often it brings luck, because when you're optimistic, your energies are elevated and it brings you, you're more magnetic. And when you're more magnetic, people want to be around you. People want to help you. People want to give you things, right? So it's all coming together in this package. Yeah, and then at a certain point, right, by the end of the month, we're going to have Mars together with Uranus, right? So first on the 13th, we have a full moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn is in your 10th house. So again, this has a focus on your work, and it's opposing Cancer in the 4th house. 4th house really has to do with the feminine, the house, nurturing yourself. So really finding the right balance between work and being at home, okay? So nurturing yourself at home and focusing and going for this job. I feel you're very career oriented in the month of July. You also might start a new study or something. Your curiosity is very high. We have Venus in the 3rd house in Gemini. And this is like optimism, learning new things, right? Reading books, a curiosity for knowing things. You have this hunger, like, I want to study things, I want to read books, I want to do a painting course, I want to know stuff. Like, Gemini is a very curious sign, wants to know things, wants to understand people, wants to compare things, like wants to see different sides of a story. That's why they're very good storytellers. So yeah, this is going to be very prominent. So this on the 13th, we also have Chiron kind of squaring Mercury, the Sun, and the Moon. So there's a big part of you healing, right? So there's a big part of you healing when it comes to working and home. So maybe you've been too much at home, or maybe too much at work, and now it's time to have this balance. And also it's about standing up for yourself. Maybe you thought you weren't good enough to have a certain position, and now you're gonna be like, hey, I am good enough. I am good enough to make that money that I want, or get the job that I want, or be self-employed, or, you know, have this position that you have in mind. Things come to your mind for a reason, Aries. So you gotta have this insights a lot, because Neptune is going retrograde, slow moving planets turning retrograde, right? This is by the end of June. Is not having the same impact as Mercury or Venus and these planets, right? But it is going to give you a lot of downloads, a lot of insights, and especially on how to make money and how to take the next step, okay? And by the end of the month, we have a full moon. We just discussed the full moon. A new moon in Leo. And Leo for you is in your 5th house. So again, it's this creativity, this really exploring like different sides of yourself, exploring your creativity, your bossiness, your individuality. You feel like you want to empower yourself again. We have Mars also now with the North Node, so drive to make money, really drive to make good money. But at the same time, we have Uranus squaring Mercury, right, in the 5th house. So be careful with overspending on your projects, okay? Again, it's the money situation, and it might also be like outburst when it comes to speaking with words, like a bit of impulse, right? With this aspect. So, but overall, this is going to be a month with a lot of changes, a lot of self-expression, a lot of having faith that what you feel and see in your visions is correct, and everything that you've been frustrated with is coming to the surface, is showing itself, and you're going to work with that. So I'm going to get you, I feel I need to give you an intuitive message without cards, so I'm just going to do that. Let me see what I can get for you, Aries. For some of you, I see there's been like an illness in the family. especially in the female line. And you might have to take care of a family member for some of you. For others, it's really about organizing your house, so making space in your house. I feel that you've been kind of a little bit all over the place and your house needs cleaning, or a cleaning lady or man and I see selling things. So maybe you need to sell some of your clothes, some of your stuff that you actually don't use anymore. So kind of like a minimalism kind of feeling, like, okay, I need to get rid of some things. You have this need to get rid of stuff. Get rid of, yeah, especially materials. But also you're gonna clean up your friend circle. Cleaning up your friend circle and going for people that are there for you, that always supported you. So you're going to see more clearly what's good for you and what's not, but this comes with this self-empowering energy. Some of you might have go on a holiday by a lake, or yeah, I see you in the sun. You need sun. I feel you need to be in the sun. So, but I don't see it like as a far away holiday. It's like a weekend away by a lake in the sun. Get some vitamin D, right? Like, yeah. But overall, I feel a calm energy, focused on work. Some of you are thinking of getting married or getting married to someone. Congratulations if that's the case. I mean, it's a beautiful year to do that with Jupiter in your first house. Yeah, so some of you getting married, taking the next step, getting your finances in order. Yeah, making your own money, stability. What to do in your free time, studying, learning, right? So this is a bit the messages that I'm getting, and you're being very self-aware and very self-empowered. Like, I know my worth now. I know what I'm worth, and I'm no longer going to crawl on the ground for people that want me there. I value people that value me, right? You're gonna self-reflect with the people around you. Do they really want the best for me? Okay, so this is my message for you, my lovely, lovely Aries. I really hope that you're having a great month in July. You deserve all the best and all the love. So thank you so much. And also, if you like this video or you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. So I know you want to see more content, and I will create more content for you as well. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.